Right. Hello again. Update, Lily is making messes. Oh, there's my family. Yay. Okay, on the wall. Alright, so next we had to take the advice from, Survival by the Numbers, and we had to fill out our columns. And no, I did not finish this yet, but an example or two would be: to build a fire you need oxygen, fuel, and heat, right? Those are the three things that they said in Survival by the Numbers. We were asked to say, did he follow it? And yes, I think he did. My evidence is that Brian found it was a long way from sparks to fire. That was on page 82, line 1 and 2. There was also another one that I just couldn't fit in here, which was on page 85, line 25. Pretty much all three of these different places, line 1, line 2, and this one on page 85, all of these are pieces of evidence that have the individual moments when he figured out oxygen, fuel, and heat. So I said in my reasoning, Brian has to figure this formula out on his own, but he needs all of these things to make fire, just like we all do, right? So he follows that advice, even if he had to figure it out on his own. There she is again. Say hi. Little star of the show over here. All right. Next I said, stop and identify what's causing the problem. Okay, so stop and identify what's causing the problem is one of his pieces of advice, right, that I think applies to my whole little deal. And yes, I do feel that he followed this again. So my quote was, nothing happened, they just wouldn't take the sparks, but there had to be a way, some way to it. That was on page 83, line 11. And I said, for my reasoning, Brian stops here, as he does throughout the story or ordeal, to assess the issue and adjust his approach. Okay, so again, we're not necessarily saying that he read this article, right? We're saying that even if he didn't, even if it was unknowingly. Oh, hi, she's helping. Look. Yeah. Okay. Even if he didn't, okay, he still managed to follow that advice anyways. Okay, Lily, darling. Okay. All right, so stay tuned for the next page.